Aileen, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, no, I'm great. Yeah, I've been busy.
Yeah, life
Mhm.
treating you good?
Yeah, pretty good.
Appreciate you being on doing this with me. We've I don't know how many years ago we started our journey. I've always admired what you do and how you do it. And in my world, you're a rock star. So I appreciate what you've done for our family. And I know there's always work to be done, but thank you, Aileen. It means a lot that you chose to work with our family and help us along this journey.
My pleasure. It's been a real pleasure to serve and work with you guys and support you in where you're going.
So one of the few things, because you and I know each other a little bit, maybe a lot, maybe you know me a little bit more than you know most of your clients, because we had a long journey to chat. And one thing that I was thinking, because throughout this journey of trying to help people online and putting something out there, what came to mind when I was thinking leading up to this is, why would people connect with David Saville, right? What do I have to offer? And I'm not a consultant. And I'm not even an expert in family succession. All I can offer to the world is that I've lived it, I've been through it, and in my perception, went through an odd succession journey. But you would probably say, look, everybody feels that they've gone through an odd succession journey because those are our emotion and our journey. But what I'm trying to do for in social media is just modeling a behavior to have discussions, to normalize conversations, right? If you're at your your son or daughter's hockey team or baseball team or cheer or whatever that is, people talk about Twitter and maybe Elon Musk and Tesla, but they're not talking about the companies that are around their neighborhood and in their province or their cities or their states that probably create most of the jobs and wealth around their communities. So that's the purpose, to have them start talking about how fortunate they are that have family businesses around them. Does that make sense?
Oh, totally, completely. Yeah. And we don't really, we're not really aware of the struggles that families endure to be able to lead those generations and provide for continuity in those in their family business. And we know that family businesses make up the bulk of the economy. So very important topic.
And the economy, that would be North America and Europe, maybe around the world as well.
Around the world, actually, they make up a large percentage. The stats are about 80, I'd say around 80% of businesses are family-owned businesses, and some really large ones as well.
So then the question came to mind, why would people call Aileen? So I'm going to give you a few seconds to explain what you do, how you do it. I know we've had our journey with you, and again, you're a rock star. I appreciate everything you do, and you're a ninja, Wayne Gretzky, whatever terminology people want to use. But could you explain what you do and your approach to things?
Yeah, I think people call me basically because, very simply, what got them here won't get them there. And they have been successful. We only get called in when there is a success story, to be honest, because families have a certain amount of success together to get through a intergenerational transfer. And often they call me because they know that they have to have very important conversations, but they have to have them in a new way. Families fall into patterns, and when they start to try to have these communications, they fall into these patterns that sometimes prevent and block good communication together. And so having somebody come in from outside the system is really important to be able to lead the conversation in a new way and teach the family the skills and the structure that's required to support their family business relationships going forward. Can I say something, David?
Yes.
You have such great energy around this. You do. And you have a passion that comes from learning through the challenges. And that curiosity actually has served you. I've seen it serve you as you've grown to be able to be more intentional in the way you communicate with your family members and with others. And I know that has brought you this energy of wanting to contribute that to, the people around you. And I really commend that in you.
Wow, I'm running for president of something now.